Hey fam, welcome back to my channel. As always, my name is Joy, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how I make my aloe vera oil that I use just about every night. I use it like every other night, and it has helped with my hair growth. And for you ladies who have a sensitive scalp like I do, this does help. The aloe vera oil does help to soothe my scalp. It does help with dandruff. It also helps with moisturizing my hair. So all around, it has a lot of benefits that are great for your hair. And I can definitely say that I do attribute a lot of my hair growth to the aloe vera oil. So in this video, I am going to be showing you how I make the aloe vera oil and then also how I apply it to my scalp. Now, if you have not subscribed to my channel, I don't know what you're waiting on. Go ahead and click that subscribe button and then make sure you hit that notification button. That way you can be notified when I do post new videos. Let's go ahead and jump right into this video. So this is my aloe vera plant. It's nice and big. I got this one from my grocery store, Publix. It was $2.50. I do have a cutting board here and then also a knife. So the first thing I'm gonna start by doing is washing my plant. I am ready to go ahead and cut it for my oil. So I'm gonna go ahead and just cut this end part just because I won't need it. And I'm gonna cut this much. I'm gonna be saving that to use at a later time on my hair. So I'm gonna cut the ends of this one off. And then I'm gonna cut it in several pieces. I do know some people usually say that the juice, the stickiness, that juice does make their fingers or their hand itchy. I've never really experienced that, but of course each person is different. So this is what I end up with. I just cut it into smaller pieces. Now what I'm gonna be doing with these smaller pieces, I'm gonna be adding my oil in order to make my aloe vera hair growth oil. Okay, so now I have my pan and I'm gonna go ahead and add my aloe vera into the pan. And then next, I'm going to be adding, my grapeseed oil. I don't measure how much I put in. Now, grapeseed oil is really light, and for my skin, just because I do have sensitive skin, I have found that I'm not prone to breakouts or an itchy scalp when I do use grapeseed oil. The next one I'm going to be using is almond oil. And again, I do not measure how much I put, I just simply pour. Now, almond oil is really good for adding moisture back into your hair. That's why I like it. And then the next one I'm going to be using is coconut oil. Now, I do get the organic virgin coconut oil, and I do get this from Trader Joe's. It's about $4.99, $5. It's about $5. I can tell it's a little bit melted, but most of the time it's not melted. So I'm gonna grab my spoon and I'm just gonna scoop. Now with coconut oil, I do use a nice amount of coconut oil just because coconut oil does add moisture, and it's not only good for your hair, but it's also good for your skin. And like how I mentioned, I am heavy-handed when it comes to the coconut oil. I use as much as possible. I think I might actually even add a little bit more coconut oil just because I love coconut oil. It's really good for putting moisture back into my hair. It leaves my hair feeling nice and moisturized. I use it on my skin as well, and it does wonders. So this is what I have now. My pan, it has my aloe vera, it has my grapeseed oil, it has my almond oil, and my coconut oil. And the next thing I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna go ahead and cook these ingredients. Okay, so now I have my ingredients on a pan and on the stove. I'm gonna go ahead and turn the stove on, and I'm gonna let this cook until my aloe vera turns brownish. I just want you to see what it's looking like. It's boiling. So I'm just gonna reduce that heat just because I want to make sure that everything cooks really well. And as you can see, the aloe vera leaf has already started to turn colors, but it's not fully there yet. So that's why I reduced the heat, just so I can get everything to slow down and cook evenly. This is what the oil looks like once it is fully done and it's cooled down. So what I do go ahead and do is I transfer that oil to my little tiny jar. We're not going to need the rest of that, but this is the oil. I do go ahead and take my bottle that I'm gonna be storing the oil in. I only use this bottle for this oil. That's why you can still see that I have a little bit of remaining oil in there, but I do only use it for this oil. I don't put any other type of oil in here. Make sure you get every little drop in there. And this is what our oil is looking like once it is in the bottle. It's nice and easy for usage. This will probably last me about maybe 3 weeks. So because I do oil my scalp almost every day. Thank you for watching this video. Be sure to subscribe and also tune in for other videos.